What's good, y'all? We back for another reaction. This time I see Big Sean uploaded, this wasn't requested, but I seen Big Sean uploaded something 3 days ago. Lucky Me Still Rise. It's a video, so you know I want to check it out. I'm not sure if I heard the song. I don't think I heard the song because it doesn't sound familiar at all. So you know, let's check it out. You know, I'm a big fan of Big Sean. He's underrated. His wordplay is clever, his bars is clever. So let's get right into this. Before I get into this, like, comment, subscribe. If you're a rapper, I make beats. Go to numberjuanbeats.com. You know, go buy some beats. If you need a discount code, hit me up in the DM. I'll give you a discount code, a little 10-15% off. You know, let's work. I want to work with y'all, man. Let's get right to the video. Shout out to all the new subs. Road to 2K. Let's get it.
Lucky me. If they want my spot, then they gotta come for me. Just know I want this shit more.
All right, so I don't know what this is. Never heard this. I don't know if it's a freestyle or what, or a song on his on an album or something. But this is Lucky Me Still Rise. I see this is whatchamacallit in the background. The producer of the year. How I forgot his name already. Oh my god. Y'all gonna kill me. I'll remember eventually. Oh, Hitboy, my boy. That's Hitboy in the back. You can tell by the bucket hat.
If they want my spot, then they gotta come for me. Just know I want this shit more than whatever it is you want from me. And the only thought at night that comforts me is starving whoever's hunting me. Shit, lucky me. To be
That's
rich.
hard. My only thought at night is starving whoever's hunting me. So anybody that's out here to get me, my only thought is to starve you. I'm not gonna let you get to me. You know, that's hard. When you put shit like that, that's crazy.
You want from me, and the only thought at night that comforts me is starving whoever's hunting me. Shit, lucky me. To be rich in a world where nothing's free and separated from hell by 1 degree. Surrounded by niggas who did first degree and the other ones that never got their first degree. Sheesh.
That's hard. That's hard. He said he's surrounded by people that did first degree, so that committed first degree murder. And also people that haven't gotten their first degree. So he's surrounded by a lot of, you know, negative energy. That's all
first degree and the other ones that never got their first degree. Sheesh. Lucky. Yeah, I done slash hoes like I'm Slash on some rock star shit. Even bought Slash old crib, that's rock star as it gets. And had my hands on the R&B legends you couldn't handle. Whether you do music or not, you wish you could sample. And I had to live through the scandals, public humiliations, and breakups on camera.
Run this back.
Couldn't handle. I had my hands on the R&B legends you couldn't handle. Whether you do music or not, you wish you could sample. And I had to live through.
Whether you do music or not, you wish you could sample. So whether you do music or not, you wish you could sample a part of Big Sean. You wish you could live some of what he's living. So he's referencing like music, how you sample songs and music like with an MPC and stuff like that. But he's also like using that as wordplay with you know, just wanting to be in his shoes. That's hard.
Through the scandals, R&B legends you couldn't handle. Whether you do music or not, you wish you could sample. And I had to live through the scandals, public humiliations, and breakups on camera. It's a living nightmare when your dream girl has to get canceled. And you gotta delete all the photos and shit like you never Instagrammed it. And you get off track, but somehow you gotta stay transit. Man, lucky me.
You get off track, but you gotta stay transit. So no matter what's going on, negative energy around you in the social media, you get off track, but you gotta stay transit. So that was some nice wordplay. Transit, you know, the trains, they run on train tracks. So he said no matter if you get off track, you gotta keep your mind composed. You gotta keep your composure. That's hard. Big Sean got a way with words, bro. He got a way to put stuff in different perspectives, like different ways of saying something like normal. It sounds way better and like intrinsic. It's crazy.
Like you never Instagrammed it, and you get off track, but somehow you gotta stay transit. Man, lucky me. I was diagnosed with a heart disease at 19. Could barely stand on my feet. Doctor said they had to cut it open, put a pacemaker on it to put it back on beat. So my mama took me to holistic doctors and they prescribed me magnesium for 2 weeks. Went back to the regular doctors and they said, damn, looks like we don't need to proceed. That's how I know that Western medicine weak, for real. Woo! Lucky me.
Throwing shots at the Western world. He know the medicine game is weak. Actually, this is a cool story. I never knew about this. And it happens a lot. You know, a lot of doctors are in there for the money. So they said he might need a pacemaker, all that stuff for his weak heart. So then he went to another doctor, you know, a little more natural doctor, and they gave him magnesium for 2 weeks. He went back to the normal doctor. They was like, oh shit, this shit has disappeared. What a miracle. Meanwhile, the Western doctor, like, he probably knew about the magnesium trick, but he didn't want to tell him because he wanted the money. So that's how usually how the medicine game works. That's usually why they tell you to get a second and a third opinion for something as serious as that. Like, when it comes to your health, always get a second and third opinion. Don't just go with the first, you know, answer.
I know that Western medicine weak, for real. Lucky me to be the chosen one. And save for the special occasions like I was Opus One. You know, and I'ma live forever like Walt Disney, the Frozen One. The flew so many times past the limit, I didn't even know it was one. And faced our problems head on when they told us to run. And
I like that. He said he's gonna live forever like the Walt Disney, the Frozen One. You know, there's a little myth out there that says that Walt Disney's head is frozen somewhere underneath Disney World. Who knows if that's true? We never know. I wish someone would prove that wrong. All right.
It ran it up in a city where no one would come. One that had literally died but then came back alive. And is the furthest thing that I know from over and done. And I don't even have to say it, you know where I'm from. Bitch, lucky me. Lucky who? Lucky true. It's a wonder what prayer, working smart, and love can do. And y'all got an efficient and humble crew. And you got a long list of the things y'all want to do. Shit, who knows? Lucky me could turn into lucky you. We turn nothing to something, so much is nothing new. I know Lady Luck so well, I swear that's like my bottom bitch, number 2. Doing what we love and choose, with lots to lose and more to prove. Ain't running from nothing but having lost sight of the finish line that we been running to. Little bitch, this Detroit fucking too. My thoughts is all black, yeah, I ain't back to the roots. Fuck your white flag, oh, I don't want no truce, and we all in a huddle, they like it's on you. Lucky me. Precious what I eat, ain't no roses at my feet, just the blood on the concrete. Look, the mission is covered, I stuck to the code and you don't know the code. Once they start,
run that back, that drop was crazy.
Lucky me, precious what I eat, ain't no roses at my feet, just the blood on the concrete. Look,
so he's saying the path that he's walking, it ain't no beautiful one. You know, he ain't walking on roses. It wasn't handed to him. He walked through the mud. He walked through the blood and concrete. You know, he fought for this. I like that.
Mission is covered. I stuck to the code and you don't know the code. Once they start me up, you just know that it's over. My soul is on solar, surrounded by angels and soldiers on soldiers. World turn me cold, game to me cold. This is the course I looking like I'm finna be the fucking future owner. Cup running over and she coming over and she told me that her little bro wouldn't beat me when he older. Facts. Look, I ain't gonna hold you though. Put in my family on feel like utopia. Falling in love with a slut is my phobia. My whole team first class, so it ain't no coaching us. Water don't go there and I slow down, little brody. I know you don't know me.
My whole team first class. There ain't no coaching us. Crazy. So you ever seen like first class on a plane and coach on a plane? He's saying like his whole team, like they first class, they know what they doing. They, you know, they not rookies, they veterans. So you can't coach them. Crazy.
Look, I ain't gonna hold you though. Put in my family on feel like utopia. Falling in love with a slut is my phobia. My whole team first class, so it ain't no coaching us. Water don't go there and I slow down, little brody. I know you don't know me. I'm bumped in my chest up. I feel like Hulk Hogan. I walk in the building like everybody owe me. Move heaven on earth. This shit feel like erosion it down. I'm the king of consulting. The
oh my god. Move heaven on earth. Oh my god. Crazy. That was hard.
Brody, I know you don't know me. I'm bumped in my chest up. I feel like Hulk Hogan. I walk in the building like everybody owe me. Move heaven on earth. This shit feel like erosion it down. I'm the king of consulting. The soldiers, you talk to me nice and I real I'm insulted. I bet on myself, ain't no way my hands folded. What's the limitation? Fuck your validation. I don't gotta fake a God flow. Gotta renovate it. Demon slayer in my bed slaying. Legendary ace insinuated. 2 guards outside barricaded while I'm serenading. Paradise Coven while I'm stroking. Pussy tight, I'm claustrophobic. She's so damn down and devoted. Got me wondering what's her motives. Remember my feelings don't mean shit to none of my goals. So I gotta stay focused. The city is soulless. This shit get too bogus. Seen bodies wrapped up to know why she's so told. The mission is covered. I stuck to the code and you don't know the code. Once they start me up and just know that it's over. My soul is on solar, surrounded by angels and soldiers on soldiers. World turn me cold, gang turn me colder. To the course I looking like I'm finna be the fucking future owner. Cup running over and she coming over and she told me that her little bro wouldn't beat me when he older.
He is eating this fucking shit up, bro. He is eating.
Facts. Look, I ain't gonna hold you though. Put in my family on feel like utopia. Falling in love with a slut is my phobia. My whole team first class, so it ain't no coaching us. Yeah, my whole team first class, so it ain't no coaching us. Nobody over except the ones we lost that stay watching over us. Yeah. Yeah. 2. Let's go,
Hitboy and Big Sean right now they like Jordan and Pimpin'. I said Pimpin'. Jordan and Pippen, crazy.
Look, this for my baby who coming over to bust it open. Who get an Uber but really deserve a dozen roses. Who got her hair done and didn't think I even noticed. She just happy she chosen. But she the one who chose me, that's what's more important. I give her more game than problems, she love how I coach her. Under unrealistic measures is the only way you can measure who's chosen. I realize my mind frame is too big for the portrait. That's why I'm steady trying to teach the whole hood corporate.
I realized, I got the chills, bro. He said he realized my mind frame is too big for the portrait. So, you know, he realized that the wordplay right there is frame and portrait, but he's saying his mind frame is too big for the portrait. So like what he's thinking is too big for like what people are painting him out to be, but like what the world thinks to happen for you know, basically for what is set for him already. His mind frame's too big for that. He's not gonna get trapped in no box and no picture. He's not gonna let people paint him out to paint out his journey. He's gonna be the one, you know. He got all the business thoughts, or like the crazy entrepreneur shit that he be doing. You know, his mind frame is too big, man. It's hard. And I like how Hitboy used like the down south, you know, Martin Band vibes to this. That's a nice vibe.
Measures is the only way you can measure who's chosen. I realize my culture. Under unrealistic measures is the only way you can measure who's chosen. I realize my mind frame is too big for the portrait. That's why I'm steady trying to teach the whole hood corporate. All psychedelics while a psychic trying to read my fortune. But I don't know too much of anything, could be a torture.
Yeah,
she like, you supposed to meet my parents, you know that's important. How narcissistic you think I am? You think I did when I didn't? You think I paid for everything and didn't pay attention like my head is as big as my name? Just tell a real nigga once, baby, never again. And I put you and all my loved ones on like it's my only obligation. I gave all they solid wins a loud proclamation, a little pressure and a lot of patience. They tell me you amazing, I say no, God amazing. Yeah.
That was hard. That was hard. Yeah, that was Big Sean. Lucky Me, Still Rise. Shit was hard. I liked the video. It was nice, chill vibe. You know, in the room just cooking up with two producers. That was hard. He went really crazy with like the, you know, the woke bars. He was spitting game. He was telling people that he ain't gonna be held back. He gonna be free. And he was, you know, spitting some gems too. So that shit was hard. Big Sean is really underrated in my book. He's one of my favorites to listen to. Cause you know, his delivery is so different than like many rappers, and his style is really unique, and he could put like the most simplest line and say it in a way that's like completely out of this world, out of this box, completely different way of saying simple stuff. So that's why his delivery and his punches, they hit so much. So shout out to you, Big Sean. You really killed it with this one. Shout out to y'all for following me and watching this video. If you made it to this point, probably 99% of you didn't make it to this point. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. We out of here.